Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching today. I'm so excited to be filming this video. I wanted to film just a cute winter tutorial for you guys because I know winter's gonna be over before we know it, literally, and I wanted to do just something cute and blue and silver and the vibe because we've had snow days this week, so it's chilly and all. But thank you so much for watching. Again, subscribe to my channel and follow my social medias. It's going to be in the comment section below or the description box below. In case you're new to my channel, my name's Val. I'm a makeup artist, and over here we love makeup, and I love giving makeup tips, and I love giving boss bitches advice, and I'm all about that. So thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Okay, you guys, so now we're going to go ahead and highlight under our eyes and down the center of our face to kind of go ahead and start that contour. By the way, I did already put my foundation on, and it's the Clinique Refresh, Even Better Refresh foundation. This is shade Ivory. I'm about to change up my foundation, but I do really love this one, just because it's really natural looking and it actually helps your skin all day while you're wearing it, so that's really bomb. But I'm going to be taking the ColourPop concealer and just going under my eyes, and I normally put a lot under my eyes, y'all, just because, I don't know, that's just what I like to do. So I do that, and then I go a little bit down the center of my nose, and then right here and here. And you really only need a little bit because this concealer is really full coverage. But then I'm just taking my e.l.f. sponge, and I'm going to go ahead and start blending that in. Make sure, guys, when you're blending in your concealer that you are using a damp sponge. It being damp just really helps the concealer blend out easier so that you don't have to work as hard, and it'll look smoother on the skin. So I really make sure my sponge is damp, and I even go back in with my damp sponge like once I do my contour and all of that. So it's good to have a damp sponge because it actually really presses the product in so that it doesn't look like you have as much on. So yeah, okay. My Makeup Revolution banana powder and also this Lancome brush, and I really like this because it's perfect for setting under the eyes, but I do have a Morphe one that I like that too. So if you have something that's a smaller fluffy brush, it'll be really good for setting so that your under eyes look super smooth. That's one of the things that's so important with your makeup, is if it doesn't look smooth, it's not going to look as good. So I just tap into that a little bit and look up and go ahead and start pressing that under the eye so that that can set. And you don't have to do too much or anything. It doesn't have to look powdery. And you're gonna, like I said, go back over it with your sponge. And that's what's gonna really help to press it in anyway. So I like to set mine pretty good just because I'd rather my concealer not crease. And then once you do that, you're basically gonna just drag the powder down to the rest of the face. So for that, I typically like to do a bigger fluffy brush. So this is my Morphe powder brush. And so I'll go ahead and tap into that same powder and start on my forehead. And I like to press it more than I like to swirl it. I'll swirl it on my cheeks, but sometimes I worry about it moving product, so I like to press a layer first. My Benefit palette, this is great for contouring. It just has some blushes and some contour colors in here. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Hoola bronzer. And I'm going to be applying it with my Morphe M106 brush. It's actually a big fluffy brush, but it's really bomb. So I'm actually using the Hoola Caramel, so it's a little bit darker. I'm going to go ahead and just drag that onto my cheeks and kind of swirl it in little circular motions to blend. And honestly, I don't even really contour. Like, I haven't been doing like a whole contour. I just bronze, so whatever you want to call it. But it does define things, so to me, it's contouring too, so whatever. But yes.
So that's what I'm doing. Then I also take some up here on my temples. Super important because it really helps to tie everything together. And also the nose. I don't know how people don't bronze like their whole face. Because you want it to all blend.
Okay, so then I actually take the little Hoola brush. My tat is so cute still. And I just run that along the edges of my nose. I honestly don't mind my nose, so I don't do too much with that. You can fully contour it and stuff, but I honestly just kind of bronze it to tie that in as well. And then I'm again going to take my damp beauty sponge and go ahead and start pressing it along my skin. I get a ton of compliments on my skin, even if I am wearing or not wearing makeup, but I think one of the things that I really like is when doing this step, because if you are going to do a full routine, a full face, you don't want it to look heavy or too cakey or anything like that. And the damp sponge, or even taking a little bit of a beauty oil and damping or dabbing your sponge into it and then putting it on, just really helps to soak everything in. And then obviously a setting spray as well. But even just taking the damp sponge like just makes it look so skin-like, and I really like that. And you can even take the powder side and kind of go along your contour to clean that up a little bit to define it even more. But yeah, that's a super easy contouring routine. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my blush. And for my blush, I actually have been using this little Becca palette, and it's super cute. I've been going in with this hot pink shade right here, which looks scary, but honestly, if you apply it right, it's not. It's really cute. And this is a Beauty Creations blush brush. Haha, I said that right. And I just take a little bit and start dabbing it on the apples of my cheeks, just like this. And I kind of sweep too. And I take a little bit on my nose. I know a lot of people have been doing that lately to kind of tie it all in. I think it's so cute. So I'm here for it. Okay, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my highlight, let me see which highlight brush. I like this one. Okay, highlight I'm going to be using today is the Benefit Cookie Highlight. It's the best thing ever. I've literally hit pan on it. I need to get another one because this is the best highlight ever. This and my Artist Couture are my faves. But I'm going to go ahead and highlight my Cupid's bow right here. Oh, and the Morphe highlight brush is the best. It's the M510. I like this way more than your typical fan brush and things like that, because to me it just doesn't blend out as well. So I love these like this because it's really good to do circular motions with your highlight. Blends out really good, and I like crazy with just that right there, but it's fine. And then I drag the rest down to my chin. Then I'm going to start at the tip of my nose and really focus the highlight brush there, but then drag it up, and you've got your nose highlight, and then my cheekbones, and right above my brow bone. So this I like to connect like that. Yeah, I always have a crazy highlight, but I love it. You can even kind of do it on your forehead. When I do it on my forehead, I do blend it out a little bit because I don't want it to look like I'm just oily or something right there. I want that to be there. So again, taking my sponge and just going over the highlight, sinking that in. And you're done with your face routine. So we're going to move on to eyes, and today I wanted to do a really cute winter eye routine because I know winter's going to be over before we know it, and I haven't really done like something blue or like blue and glittery and stuff like that to be wintry vibes. So I wanted to do that today. So I'm going to go ahead and go grab my eye stuff, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to be taking my James Charles Unleash Your Inner Artist palette, and this is great because I love these 4 blues right here, and maybe even this one because it's really icy. So we're going to use these blues, and then I'm going to use some in the Jeffree Star palette as well. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with, let's see, probably this lighter blue, and I'll probably do the darker blues underneath it. But I'm just going to start with my Morphe blending brush. I have a billion of these, and they might be a little bit different each, but they're all Morphe, so just know that. But I'm going to start with that lighter, brighter teal blue color. And I'm just going to start that actually off in my crease because I want that to be the top color like the one closest to my brow bone. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of blend that out. And the thing about this blue to know too is it's so pigmented. All these colors are in this palette. So when I touch into them, I touch into a tiny amount, like literally tiny. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. And I do have concealer down on my lids that I dragged down from when I cut my brows out. So it is a little bit sticky. You can set it with like either a white shadow or just a loose setting powder. Or any setting powder really. I just kind of leave it because it does make the color more intense if you leave it. So that's what I, a smaller brush. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to go in with the darker blue and kind of mix it with that one that I just did. And I'm going to start to create like a halo eye. So I'm going to, you see how it's like that darker blue? Super cute. I'm going to go ahead and put that on the inner corner as well. And then just kind of connect it in the crease. Okay, so I'm back and I have those blues blended out, and notice that I left a little bit of space here in the middle. I also drug that blue down to my lower lash line as well, just so that that could tie in together really well. And now I'm going to go in with my Jeffree Star palette, and I'm going to be taking this silver color right here and popping it onto the middle space to create that halo eye. So I'm going to do that with my Morphe M167 brush. This is a flat shader brush. It'll pick up that pigment really nicely. And I'm just going to start packing that onto my lid. And I'm kind of dragging it up. And then I'm tapping it so that way it can blend onto the blue. It makes it really easy that way. This is that eye. So cute. It's a snowy day too. Well, it was the other day, and today like looks super snowy again. So this is such a mood. So this is with both of the blues with the silver on it, and I think it's so cute. I don't even know if it's really picking up on camera, but it's so glittery and cute, and I love glittery shit. So this is so up my alley, baby. And I'm gonna go ahead and just dust off whatever fallout we have under the eyes, and that's as simple as the eyes. Okay, you guys, so we're back, and this is kind of a close-up of what we have right now. The skin and highlights looking bomb, and I love how cute the glitter on the eyes is. I'm actually going to go in with this white liquid liner from NYX, and I have a trick that I've been doing that I saw in a YouTube video, but it's really, really cute. It's just taking the white liquid liner and doing 2 little dots underneath the lash line. So like a dot and a dot. And yeah. And when that dries in a second, I'm going to do some mascara over it too. Or on my lashes over there. So that way it'll all tie in together really cute. I think it's actually probably good like that. My lips, I'm going with my NYX lip liner, and this is in shade Los Angeles. And then I'm also going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick. These stay on so well, and to me they're not drying. I don't have dry lips necessarily, so really none bother me, but I have used some that are more dry than this, so I would assume that for most people you would think this one's probably not as dry. But this is shade Sand, and it's like such a bomb nude. It's like a nude lip. Like I wipe it off a little bit. Hold on, let me do my lip liner first. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be going with my Lancome black pencil liner, and I'm just going to go on my waterline with it. Okay, so my lashes are drying right now, but I'm using Tati lashes, but I'm going to go ahead and show you what mascara I've been using. So this is the Lancome Definicil, or no, sorry. This is the Lancome Cells Booster. This is a lash primer that I freaking love because it lengthens your lashes so nice. And it's really good under the mascara. So it's literally white, so I look crazy. And then I'm going to use the Definicil's mascara. So this is also from Lancome. And I'm just using this on my natural lashes. The Cells Booster is a lash conditioner, so it's really good. Okay, you guys, so this is the final look with my lashes on and everything. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. I definitely loved making it. So definitely let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see next, and thumbs up this video so that it can share and help me out and help me grow on YouTube so that I can keep making videos for you guys. Again, thank you so much for watching, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more. Bye, guys.